email when we were talking about that, Carrie. Like we've signed up to be a coach, and then our coach signed us sent us an email with like 50 pages of things that we needed to know to be successful in our coaching business. And oh my gosh, talk about overwhelm.
Yeah, I remember that. I liked though being able to go back for the checklist, but so many people were like, whoa, what do I do with this? I'm never coming back for it, right?
Right? I think I opened it up once and then like closed it, and then like maybe a month or two later I opened it up again and I was overwhelmed the second time, and
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, yeah. So we've put our heads together, you guys. We're really excited because we were both feeling the same thing, and the same thing was happening in both of our teams, where we would have people excited and ready to go, but they were like, wait a minute, what's all this stuff? It's too much. It's too much. So we wanted to allow you guys to start off with the reason we all became a coach, which was to focus on yourself and to learn a little bit as you go. So we've broken it down, and we have the first, I'm going to call it a module. We haven't come up with a fun name yet, but we have the first month already laid out for you guys. And we want to share with you guys what to expect. Do you want to start, Charity?
Well, so exciting because we decided that every single coach basics that I have done, and I know you too, because we already talked about this, that people like join and they're like overwhelmed or life happens and it's like, so we decided we are going to be doing a brand new coach training, which we haven't thought of a cool name, like Carrie said. And we're just going to break it down and just do one 10-minute video, training video, and just break it down into simple bite-sized pieces that will make it so much easier for you as a new coach, or maybe you're a coach that's been with us for a long time and you just need a little like refresher. This is going to be for you. It's going to be bite-sized pieces, and it's not going to be taking place on a Facebook page. You're not going to be added to a brand new Facebook group. I'm so excited. It is going to be taking place in the Challenge Tracker app. So we're going to be focusing on the vital behaviors and training you. You're not going to have homework every single day. You're just going to have to commit to working on yourself and working on your business and learning a little bit every single week.
Yes.
All the pieces more, Carrie.
Well, and I love that it's one 10-minute video per week, you guys, per week. And we took a look at content in terms of where are you at as a new coach, and what do you need to know at first so that you still can focus on you. So the first week is all about you. And we are so excited about doing that for you guys. And then we slowly break it down into how do you share yourself, how do you do these things? And so for people that have been around, maybe you were a discount coach and never even wanted to participate in a new coach training because there was assignments every day of the week and you just couldn't commit time-wise. This brings it back to focusing on you and learning as you go. So do we have more than one module? Yes. But as you complete each one, we have 3 total, actually 2 total. And in the end, you can choose, boy, do I feel like I want to learn more about being a leader, or do I want to learn a little bit more about the ins and outs of being a coach every day? You decide your path after that second month. But people will move on, right? From module 1 to module 2, as long as you have a want to do that. And you've completed certain calls to action every week that are helping you have the basics to have a strong base in your business.
Exactly. And we're just going to be breaking it down every week in our 10-minute videos. We promise we'll make it 10-minute videos. We're just laughing because we're both chatterboxes. It could easily be like an hour or 2 hour long, but we're going to do our best to break it down and really just make it bite-sized for you to be excited to learn about this business and focus on you and stop comparing and looking at other coaches and thinking that you'll never be a success. No, we are going to share with you how you can own your business and share your story and have success without the pressure of everything else. Because I know that there's a lot of noise on Facebook.
Yeah.
It gets distracting.
Yeah.
Especially if they get caught up in the comparison game, which is the thing that holds most coaches back from being successful because they think they need to lose 100 pounds and they need to be the perfect coach. But guess what? Nobody wants a perfect coach. I know I don't. Can I just share something?
Of course.
If I put you on the spot for a second.
Are you really? You're gonna say what I was already thinking.
Please tell people about your meal plan this week. I love it. Okay.
What?
Because I love it because you know what? Carrie is real, and when she shares this, what she told me on social media, I think like. Who doesn't? Okay, just tell them because I can't stop giggling.
I don't know where to start. It's so ridiculous. Okay. So you guys, most of you guys know I've had a Lyme disease journey, and I've had different food things I had to stay away from. Well, sometimes I start to gain weight and I don't understand because I'm eating really clean and my butt should be the size of a walnut with how I eat. So this week I was kind of fed up with being good, honestly, and nothing was happening, or I would gain weight still and I wasn't really losing. So I decided Monday, we were out and about and we had just gone for a walk at the peninsula. A very healthy day. I already had my workout in for the day. And I had this hankering for Burger King Whopper. So I fed my craving on Monday. Right? Fist bump. Well, here we come around to 2, and I felt really good. So the next day I woke up less bloated, right? And I woke up feeling thinner. So like, okay, maybe I need to have Whoppers as part of my meal plan. But I really think they've been helpful because I really am not eating as much as I should be with how large I've gotten. Do you know what I mean? So I needed that. Come around Tuesday, I thought I was doing really, really good and didn't even wake up thinking I would want another Whopper. And then I got hungry for my one meal and all I could think about was this Whopper. So I had another Whopper meal and a drink. And then Wednesday was my birthday. I turned 42 and I got to choose anywhere I wanted to go to dinner. This is sick. I chose Burger King. And I'll have to show you guys, I'll put it in the comments of this video, a picture of me in my crown, and there was another 4-year-old, there was a 4-year-old there celebrating his birthday, and he had a crown on and all this fun stuff. So I let him know it was my birthday too. And I was 42 and he just giggled. So that was Wednesday. Thursday, I couldn't believe it. It was like I'd never even had a Whopper before in my whole entire life, and I needed one. And then today, 5 days in a row. See if anybody can beat this, if you've ever had this happen. I had Whoppers 5 days in a row because I don't know. I think my body just needs it, nutrient-wise. But I'm losing weight this week, and I feel really strong. I feel really good. So there must be something in it that I need, but I've never, ever, ever done that my whole entire life. So basically, I can show people how to include Burger King Whoppers in their daily meal plan and see success. By the way, their meals are 2 for $10 right now. It's really so. I'll tell you what, normally I would pick Red Lobster for lunch or for dinner, for my birthday.
Well, what I love about that, you guys, is Carrie is real and the struggle is real. And I know I like to have a burger and fries sometimes. And you know what? Nobody wants a perfect coach, okay? You need to be sharing like when you do slip up, because people are going to think, oh my gosh, I love Carrie because she likes burger and she's not ashamed to share it. Because how many of us struggle for that? Maybe burgers aren't your thing, or Burger King isn't your thing. Maybe pizza or cupcakes or whatever. Just share your real life struggles, because that is how people are going to relate to you. Nobody wants a perfect coach. And so I love that. I love that. I love that. I can't wait to see you post and share about it on social media. I know you guys can't either.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. I can share with people on how to not be upsold on the Burger King Whopper meal. I can tell you that because they'll say, oh, do you want to make that a medium or large? And you go, small is great, thanks. They don't give it to you as an option. You have to be a really, aware consumer. So there you go. You're welcome.
Well, and can I just ask, can you fit those in the containers, a burger?
Well, I'm sure you could break up the patty because think about it. You get your lettuce, you get your tomato, you get your onion. That's a green container. Your bun is a yellow container, which I get 4 a day. I get 4 because I'm hefty right now. I know, I'm up there. And I'm supposed to have 6 things of 6 reds and 6 greens. There's a lot. So I say yes.
Join Carrie's group because you get to have Whoppers on that meal plan.
Everybody can have Whoppers in my group.
I love you. And I love that we have so many of our team joining us. So thank you for hopping on this live stream. But who is excited to learn a new way for doing business in bite-sized pieces in a group? This is going to be open to anybody. Whatever rank you are, however long you've been a coach, maybe you started the coach basics, maybe you didn't finish like most people. This is just going to be something totally new and less stress. And we're not going to be those coaches. I know I don't want to be that coach that's like, hey, you didn't do your homework today. Like, this is going to be up to you owning it.
Mm-hmm. Right. And if you've owned it, then you move on to month 2 and nobody's going to be upset about it. Your business is what you want it to be. Yeah. And then again, in module 2, it's a weekly 10-minute video. The rest is you working on yourself so you have results to share because that's the reason most of us became a coach for accountability, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I had great success with 90X and I signed up as a coach 7.5 years ago. It was like my plan B, my get out of jail card. I was in an abusive marriage and, coaching quickly gave me the income and the lifestyle that I was really looking for. Now I'm a full-time coach. I have been for 5 years and I could be home talking in my I'm wearing Hello Kitty pajamas right now. I get to work from home. This is the life I created for myself. And you could do it too if you put the time, the work, and the effort into it, even when it's hard, because it's going to take work. It's going to take consistency. You're going to hear no all the time, but who cares? You just need to be you and be real and commit. And if I could do it, you could do it. And I know Carrie did it because she's been alongside me. How long have you been a coach now? Like almost as long as me.
It's almost 7 years. April 3rd, 2010, I signed up.
Okay. So, yeah, we've been coaches. Like, I think they call us veteran coaches. So, if you guys want to join in on our group, please comment below this video. We will hook you up with the link. It's going to be starting on March
6th.
Yeah!
It's the first Monday in March, you guys, and we're so excited about this. This is for the people who've never completed a coach training because it got overwhelming or just too much. This is for the people who did complete that but just stopped focusing on themselves. Do you know what I mean? This is for everybody. Everybody's good. It's a win-win. Plus the connections people are going to make with each other are just, for some of you, they're going to be lifelong. You're going to connect with someone who you go, oh my gosh, where have you been all my life? And it's really that simple.
Yeah, exactly. And I know when we were baby coaches and Hillary put us in a training, we were all baby coaches together. Hillary is my coach. I signed up 1 month after she did, and she put us in this training and we got set up as accountability coaches, and we've always been friends. And so it's fun to collaborate and put this together and share what we've learned along the way in bite-sized pieces.
Yeah.
This is going to be huge, and it's going to be you focusing on your journey and not comparing yourself to anybody else. Plus, meeting some really cool other coaches.
Yeah. Very fun. So thank you guys for joining us on here and learning a little bit more about what to expect with our new format for coach training. And if you guys are interested, comment below, ask any questions below. We'll be happy to answer.
Can't wait.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.